Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right. It leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he finds Tyler Croft. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Braxton Berrios. 25 yards to the house. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver to get him into the end zone, Brett? These guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. Now Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Sanders. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Young from the shotgun. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Young will set to throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Young now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. We'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Out of the gun, it's Young. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On third down, here comes Mostert. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. This is taken at the 15. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. On 2nd and 9, Young will try to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there. Make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And on onto the field. Here come the Panthers. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Young on third down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Jalen Waddle deep to return it. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. On second down, Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So that rounds out a 7-play drive up to it. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first and 10, Young. That's complete to Smith-Marset. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a first down throw for Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw again on second down. Young. That one a first down pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry up. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way. Gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Panthers ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. It's a second down run with Sanders. And space tough to come by there as he'll... The 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young now. He's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. Coming up. Now Young. And incomplete on the deep ball. And 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Young working out of the gun. That's taken in by Smith-Marset. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Young to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They've held the ball. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now Tua. And incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. Back now in Miami, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Tua on 4th down. And able to connect with Berrios. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and tell him to go like total at this point. You just go ahead and play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Young lets it fly for Thielen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Young. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Tua. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. Seconds remaining. Young on third down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And some room to run now. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 31 yards there, a 1st down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Takes it at the 7.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position.
Young is intercepted for the third time this game. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.